Politically speaking, we have the Africa Union Commission. I said we have two fundamental problems: climate change on one end and economic growth on another. For a very long time again, we have been subjected to a global financial architecture that is oppressive, that is unfair, where countries like Guinea-Bissau and Kenya and others, when they go to the financial markets, we find development resources at 10%, 12%, 15%, while countries in the global north go to the same markets and obtain development resources at 0.5%, 1%, maybe 2%, 5, 6, 7 times more. It is not possible, ladies and gentlemen, for us to develop at the same rate when we go to the same markets. We get development resources at different rates. And we have firmly asked that there is an imperative movement that must change the framework of the international financial architecture to be fairer, so that all of us can walk into the same markets and obtain development resources at equal and the same interest rates. We don't think it's too much to ask if we ask for fairness. We think it's the bare minimum anybody can ask. And I'm very proud that the voice of my brother and others, leaders collectively in our continent, is beginning to bear fruit. Number one, in COP28, the Nairobi Declaration position we took as African continent made significant influence in the outcome of COP28, meaning that the world is beginning to take Africa seriously because we are speaking with one voice. And number two, the World Bank has now agreed that we are going to have consultations with 72 countries, among them Guinea-Bissau and Kenya, on the next replenishment of the International Development Association resources for concessional financing as a first step in beginning to level the playing field when it comes to access to development resources.